Romance in roleplay is a fun and dramatic way to round out your characters when playing World of Darkness games. Romantic plots usually start with emotion and motivation, but it's important to talk to your storyteller to figure out how far you want to lean into the emotions and the bleed, and maybe even what romantic tropes you want to explore at the table. So let's talk about some of these classic romantic tropes. The love triangle trope is when two suitors both want to be with your character. The choice is usually difficult and it always drags out, and this is a great trope to explore romance versus chemistry, or stability versus adventure, or in the case of Vampire the Masquerade, power versus humanity. Enemies to lovers is a trope where your character and another character hate each other with a burning passion. But over the course of the story, your characters become reluctant allies and eventually lovers. The reasons for this enemy status can vary. Maybe one of you is a vampire and the other is a werewolf, but either way, that passion of hate turns into a passion of lust. The forbidden love trope is when your character and another are star-crossed lovers, deeply smitten with each other, but there is at least one obstacle keeping you apart. It could be that you're from rival septs, like in Werewolf the Apocalypse, or maybe your lover is the child of your sire's greatest enemy. Everything feels heightened and tense because if your love is discovered, it could ruin everything. The destructive romance trope is when two characters get locked together in a toxic relationship, but neither one can seem to let go of it. This is a great trope if you want your character to explore a blood wedding, which is when two kindred share each other's vitae and get supernaturally bonded together. What ensues is something traumatic and very, very toxic. Anyone can experience love stories like these in World of Darkness games, but I suppose the better question is, are you going to survive until the end of the tale?